Hey guys, today is day 5 of day 5, right? Yes, day 5. So next to last day for writing your fairy tales. I had to move inside. It's all the same day for me, but it's getting dark out there and there are bugs everywhere. So today is just descriptive details. This one should be so easy, guys. So easy. I don't really have anything to show you. I'm just going to talk about it. Details make everything better. Don't say it's raining outside. Step it up. So a step up from that would be it's raining cats and dogs. Better description, right? You could say it's pouring. You could say, let's see, what is it? It is, the sky is crying. Okay? Or it's raining so much, a flood formed through my front yard, went over the ditch and into the neighbor's yard. That's more descriptive, right? Or we could say, I feel like I'm not very good at describing rain. I would come up with something better than that for the essay, but this is on the fly and you know what I mean. So there's this great line from the movie Adrift. I can't show it to you because it's not on, and anyway, it is on Netflix though, so if you want to watch it, it's based on a true story, this incredible story about a woman and a man who get caught in a terrible storm and are left adrift for several months, and it's terrifying and just a crazy story. It is sad. Okay, people's lives are at stake. It's always sad. But if you go watch it, Shailene Woodley is in it. I love her. She plays Triss in Divergent, if you don't know who that is. But this is a wonderful, they have a scene that is just perfect. And she says, the guy tells her to look at the sky. And he's also the guy from Me Before You. So, ladies. So anyway, he tells her to look at the sky. And he says, and she says, it's a red sky. And he said, that is not a red sky. That is grapefruit colored. He didn't say that. It wasn't grapefruit. It was like raspberry red wine dripped from the blood of the gods colored sun. Something incredible like that. And just makes it sound so poetic. A little more poetic than I did. But so poetic coming off. And it just sounds better than red sky. Okay, don't just tell me you drive a blue truck. Let me tell you a real story that happened to me one time. I worked at Jim's Crispy Chicken in high school. If you don't know what that is, it's in Belmead. It's same thing as Bush's, but better and cheaper, and you get more food. So check it out. Great restaurant. A little slower. Don't tell them I said that. Service, really. I mean, I was the good service, you know. So anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So they tell me that we're swamped, and these people have been waiting 20 minutes on their food because they cooked a huge order fresh, and it takes 15 minutes to cook chicken and then 5 minutes for me to bag it. Soon, anyway, I bag it. My boss hands it to me and he says, go take this to the red Tahoe. GMC Tahoe. Okay, that's all I need to know, right? So I go outside, I roll down the window and I say, here's your special 15-piece dark, whatever. And I was making the orders. I did not take the orders. He took the order. That's why he told me what color the car was, because I didn't know. I was in there making them and handing them out. Making them, handing them out. Didn't see who was going through in the drive-thru. And I hand it to him, and they say, thanks, and roll up the window and drive off. I go inside. I'm making the next order, and my boss comes up to me, and he says, Heather, where's the 15-piece? You need to give it to the family. And I gave it to him. They're gone. They're standing right there saying they haven't got their food yet. And I said, I gave it to him. And I turned around and I said, that's not them. He said, yes, it is. And I said, that's not who got the food. And he said, I told you a red GMC Tahoe. And I said, I took it to a red GMC Tahoe. And he said, parked over there? Because he had pointed too. He didn't tell me where, but he pointed. And I said, yeah, they were parked there in that first space. And he said, they were parked in the third space. And I said, must have been 2 Tahoes. I didn't see the other Tahoe because I walked to the first space and that one blocked my view of the other cars. If I'd have seen there was 2, I would have asked. Now, Those people should not have taken the food. That was bad. That was mean. Very greedy of them. It was very obviously not their order, a lot of food. They were supposed to come inside, but had not ordered yet. We didn't have a single order for them. So they just stole somebody's food and drove off like $40, $50 worth of food. It was a ton. So that was really bad. And this poor other family, luckily they were so understanding because I did get cussed out a few times. But they were so sweet. And I said, I'm so sorry. I took it to the wrong car. They had the same make and model. We're going to cook you another fresh one, but it's going to be another 15 minutes because it's a special order. And they were so kind about it and let it stay. Point being, you have to use very descriptive details. Okay. And keep that in mind. If you were going to drive through that, you don't have a good system for that, double check and make sure there's not two of the same car. If there is, check with the people check with both of them because sometimes they lie and say it is their food when it's not. But anyway, descriptive details would have helped in that situation. You can't just say, I drive a blue truck and expect me to be able to find your truck in a Walmart parking lot, right? There's going to be blue Fords, blue Chevys. There could be two of the same, blue Chevy and blue Ford. Uh-oh. I was supposed to have 3 videos made by the time. I'm trying to set goals for myself because I have a lot of videos to make tonight. I was supposed to have 3 done. This is video number 1. And my time limit, I had a time limit. That honking going off was I did get it done. This one. But that's okay. I got to finish this one though. You understand the importance of details? Add details into your paper. Don't just say waterfall. Say glorious with a sunset so yellow. It was brighter than the sun. And well, that doesn't make much sense because it's sunset. I'm just really bad at these things on a whim. I'm really tired. I told you I've been in the hospital all day. I'm sorry. It's been a long day for Miss Hole. So you have to deal with a few more of these videos. But anyway, my timer is going off. Anyway, details are important. Add them into your papers. All right. Copy everything on a Google Doc, like always. Let me know if you need help.